There's a brand new, very dapper outfit style. You get double XP for your companions. There are 3 different types of reward boxes you can get, and you are guaranteed to get a gold quality companion ring. Hey everyone, it's Spopes. Zos has just provided us with information on a brand new event that is coming to the world of Tamriel coinciding with Valentine's Day. It's called Hearts Week and it focuses on your companions. And honestly, this event shows a lot of innovation. It is way less bare bones than I was expecting and is really in keeping with the new ethos that Zos seems to have toward developing the game. To provide you with as much information on this event as possible, I'm going to use the blog article that Zos put out, and I'm also going to rely on the in-game help menu entry for any information that's not provided in the article. Before we dive in, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please like, hype, and share the video. And remember that you can support me by becoming a member of the Spopes Army, my membership program with exclusive perks, and also by checking out my merch shop. I have items linked below the video and on my channel page. And if you go to the shop page itself, you can leave a donation and check out my full catalog of merch. All right, let's see what ESO has in store for us with this brand new event, Hearts Week. The first ever Hearts Week in-game event comes to ESO with new quests, boons, and rewards. Mara's blessings come to ESO with the arrival of a new in-game event. Celebrate those close to you during Hearts Week from February 11th to February 18th. During the event, you can earn special rewards, including event tickets and the new Hearts Day Duelist outfit style. We'll get to this again a little bit later, but I really like this new style. It might not be for me, but I appreciate the fact that we finally have a male-oriented style coming out with these events. Too much so recently, it's all been stuff that only looks good on female characters. I'm not asking that it all be male-oriented, I just ask that there be equal representation. This is a very nice, manly style. You got a feather in your cap. The whole duelist aesthetic, I am definitely digging this style. I'm looking forward to picking it up. In addition, your companions gain XP, including skill line XP, at a 100% increased rate, and enjoy an increase to rapport gained by 50% and a decrease to losses of rapport by 50% during this time. So if there are any companions you've been putting off leveling, now is the time. And remember that once you get them to max rapport and do a few other things, you get their special abilities unlocked on all characters. See the linked video above for more information. To help share the love, you can complete the Heartsick Follies quest offered by Kuzam Joe at the festival grounds in Craglorn, just outside Belkarth. This quest is optional for the event's bonuses, but it awards the Amulet of the Heart memento required for certain event achievements, as well as a new event reward box called Mara's Parcels. More on both rewards below. This is the part of the event that I feel like is the most thoughtful and innovative, and it really shows the guy who used to be in charge of live events in the game is now the studio director. The way events used to work in ESO is you had a memento that you had to use in order to get the boost to XP or whatever it was. Now those mementos are basically useless because all the benefits are passive. But as we'll get into, you need this amulet memento to get certain achievements and also to get the third type of reward box that's being offered with the event. During the event period, you can earn Mara's parcels in several ways, but primarily by completing adventuring tasks with friends. Being in a group with one or more other players counts, as does having a companion summoned. The tasks that award parcels are defeating a delve boss, defeating a world boss, defeating an infinite archive boss. There's a chance when you complete an incursion, such as dolmens, geysers, harrow storms, etc. You get one guaranteed for looting treasure chests. There's even a small chance to get a parcel when you harvest resource nodes. And very interestingly, you get these for pickpocketing NPCs as well. I wonder if there's a cooldown for this, because if not, this is going to be the best farm by far. Additionally, each of the event's 4 non-repeatable quests, including Heartsick Follies, grants a parcel for completion. So here's a nice picture of people hanging out with their companions. I'm kind of sad that Zareth Var is not pictured, but that's okay. The first time you receive a parcel during a day, you are awarded a gold quality Mara's Extravagant parcel. Subsequent awards during the same day yield purple quality Mara's Delectable parcels instead. So the once per day Extravagant parcels contain a chance of alchemy materials, a chance for a random style item, a chance for crafting boosters, such as pitch, embroidery, or tempering alloy, hopefully also chromium plating, because that's the most expensive. A chance for one of the following, either a furnishing recipe, which I assume means like a random furnishing recipe, a new Hearts Week themed provisioning recipe, and also a chance for one of these, equipment repair kits, group repair kits, and you also have a chance to get a random treasure map, a guild citation, or a companion gift. Now, these are brand new. They're pretty interesting. These new items boost rapport with a given companion. Each companion has a major gift and a minor gift specifically for them. You must already be at least friendly with the companion for them to accept a gift from you. So as I understand it, this means there are gifts like specifically for Zareth Var, specifically for Azandar or Tanloran, that you can only use with them, but they give a single burst of rapport for that companion. What I don't like about this is that you can't use it on any companion you want, but they will be tradable. That's something that's not mentioned in the blog article, but it is in the help entry. As this rapport is affected by the passive rapport boost for the holiday, these gifts are more valuable to use during Hearts Week, but can be freely traded or sold for use year-round. If you've unlocked at least one companion, you can also get companion gear from the Extravagant Parcels. And this is crazy to me. I don't think they've ever done anything like this before. The very first Extravagant Parcel opened during the event will contain a guaranteed gold quality companion ring. So correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I'm aware, gold quality companion items didn't even exist before this. The highest you could get was purple. And also companion jewelry is the hardest thing to find. So I don't know if this is going to have a preset roll on it, but imagine if they were guaranteed to give aggressive. This could be a huge boost to your companion's power, and it's guaranteed with the first box you open during the event. This is the kind of innovation we need in these events. I'm very pleased with this. And this is something that people were just complaining about for White Strikes Mayhem, where you aren't guaranteed to get the outfit style with your first box. But every day when you open your Extravagant Parcel, you are guaranteed to get a piece of the Hearts Day Duelist outfit style page. And again, here is the Hearts Day Duelist. I'm sure it looked fine on female tunes too, but I really appreciate when it's something I could actually theoretically wear. There are already some hats like this in the game, but I love this one because it has a huge feather on it, a rose, something, like a pin on it. The rest of the style I could really like take or leave, but I do like the hat.
Nice hat.
All right, so those are the rewards you get with your first parcel of the day, the gold quality Extravagant Parcel. And then from then on, you'll get purple parcels called Mara's Delectable Parcels. You mainly get the same kind of items, but there are a few things you can only get through your daily Extravagant Parcel. So just like with the Extravagant Parcel, you can get alchemy materials, random style items. I love this. This is making it a lot like the Anniversary Festival, the Anniversary Jubilee. This is going to make farming this event so much more worthwhile because you can get apparently any style item. You'll also be able to get crafting boosters and a chance for furnishing recipes. Again, I think that means any furnishing recipe and also brand new provisioning recipes. And again, you can get repair kits, both personal and group, and you can get treasure maps, guild citations, and companions gifts. The Extravagant Parcels have improved chances of all random rewards, but the Delectable Parcels are still going to be worth it for sure. Now, here's what's pretty crazy to me. There's actually going to be a third kind of parcel that you can only get by completing achievements that involve the Amulet of the Heart memento. I'm not sure where these achievements are. They might be live in the achievements menu already. We'll take a look after I list out the items you can get. So in the Mara's Piquant parcels that you can only get from the achievements related to the Amulet of the Hearts, you can get crafting materials, style items, furnishing recipes, Hearts Week provisioning recipes, group repair kits, guild citations, and companion gifts. Now let's see if this is in the game yet. Yeah, the achievements are in here. There are 5 of them. So there's Journey of the Heart, which is when you use the Amulet of the Heart memento at each of these locations, at a shrine to Mara, at the temple near Elden Roots, at the North Point Lighthouse in Rivenspire, and at the Tribunal Temple in Deshan. That should be easy enough. There's also Through Ink and Brine, where you complete an Arc of the Infinite Archive with a companion or another player, and then use the Amulet of the Heart in Thoat Replicanum's chamber. We also have Home is Where the Heart Is. Use the Amulet of the Heart in a home you own while grouped with another player, or with a companion house guest. And you can get companions as house guests when you complete their quest line. Easy enough. Thoughtful Gifting. Use 5 gifts to improve your rapport with your companions during Hearts Week. This one doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Amulet of the Heart memento, though. Neither does this one, Helping Hand, where you revive 10 players or companions by using a soul gem during Hearts Week. I imagine people just letting themselves be killed and then you revive them over and over again. That's the way you're going to be able to farm this one. But yeah, just in general, the fact that we have this third type of parcel that's tied to achievements that are mostly tied to a memento, that's something we've never seen before. It shows me that they're looking at events through a new light. It might be something small, but with events not really having any innovation recently, and also without having any new events for a while, this is a big deal. February has been a dry month for ESO in the past. Adding in this event and making it so dynamic and interesting is a big win for ZOS. All right, moving back to the article, let's look at what we can get from the Impresario. You get 2 event tickets per day during the events, and you get them when you get your Mars Extravagant parcel. The tickets are not in the box, they just appear when you get your parcel. You can't get your event tickets from pickpocketing. The holiday is for stealing hearts, not rewards. So I guess that means if you do get your Extravagant parcel from pickpocketing, you'll need to do a different type of activity in the game to get your event tickets. And because you get 2 per day and the event lasts a week, you can get up to 14 total event tickets, which isn't much, but it can help you progress along with some of the items you're trying to get. You can use your event tickets to get Hearts Day Duelist outfit style pages. And then the best item in the shop right now is the Roseblood Bat. All 3 pieces are going to be available during this event as well. And we're also getting another piece of the Roseblood Wings recall. The embellished dance card was already available during White Strike's Mayhem, but we're also getting the Rosy Boutonniere. I'm guessing that's how you say that. The Rosy Boutonniere, which means we'll have 2 out of what will probably be 3 fragments for this recall. You'll also be able to buy repair kits and companion guild commendations from the Impresario. I already got the Roseblood Bat during White Strikes, but if you haven't gotten it yet, I really recommend picking it up. It has rapidly become one of my favorite pets in the game. Definitely worth it, in my opinion. You'll also be able to pick up Indrik pieces from the Indrik vendor, who is located in the festival grounds outside Belkarth and Craglorn. You need the nascent Indrik first, and then you can transform it into either the Dawnwood Indrik or the Spectral Indrik. These are the same Indriks that were available during White Strikes, and as I mentioned then, the Dawnwood Indrik doesn't do much for me. But the Spectral Indrik is absolutely amazing. I really want to get it this quarter, but I'm going to use up almost all the event tickets I have already to get that second piece of the recall, so we will see. Then we also have the items available from the Impresario's assistant. You'll be able to get the Unstable Morpholith, the Soulfire Dragon Illusion, the Passion Dancer Blossom Pet, which is great, the 5 pieces of the Doomchar Plateau. That's another thing I haven't completed. I have like 3 pieces. I need 2 more. And the Sacred Hourglass of Akatosh, which allows you to change the time within your home. And the Horde Hunter Ursoc, which I really don't feel like is worth your time in any way, shape, or form. That's it for the article. Let's go back to the help menu in the game to see if there's anything they missed. So here it says that Hearts Week is in relation to Sanguine, running through the month of Sun's Dawn. Same information provided on how you get the parcels. There's a little bit more info on companion gifts. Reward boxes might contain companion gifts, which are titled and themed to specific companions. If used while the companion is active, it will give them an amount of positive rapport depending on whether it is a blue quality or small companion gift, or a purple quality or large companion gift. And I already mentioned this a little bit earlier, but as this rapport is affected by the passive rapport boost for the holiday, it's better to use them during Hearts Week, but they are unbound, meaning you'll be able to sell them, trade them, etc. Yeah, aside from that, there's no new info. So just one more time, summing up what you need to know. The event runs from the 11th to the 18th of February. You can get 2 event tickets per day for a total of 14 throughout the events. You'll be able to get the Hearts Day Duelist style. Companions gain double XP and 50% plus rapport. You can get rewards through a variety of different activities, like defeating Delve and World bosses, defeating Infinite Archive bosses, looting treasure chests, and even pickpocketing NPCs, which seems kind of out of place here, but whatever. You're guaranteed to get a gold quality companion ring for the first box you open during the event. And in addition to the usual purple and gold boxes you can get during most of these events, you can also get boxes of a special type only by completing achievements, most of which have to do with the Amulet of the Heart memento that you get by completing a unique quest called Heartsick Follies that you get from this Khajiit Kuzamjo at the Craglorn Festival Grounds. Just a little bit of commentary, then we'll finish up. I am really impressed, first of all, by the fact they're doing a brand new event at all, that they're still adding new events into the game. And I like the fact that it's really rewarding and dynamic. The fact that you can get random style pages and random furnishings means there's a big incentive to keep farming these parcels. And then on top of that, they're tying back in this old idea of having a event-specific memento that actually does something. In this case, it doesn't give you the plus to XP or anything that these mementos used to do, but it does unlock the ability to get extra parcels you wouldn't be able to get otherwise and complete certain achievements. So it really goes to show that Joe Burba, who used to be the live events director and is now in charge of the whole studio, is really focusing on making these events worthwhile. I really hope they keep coming out with new events or refreshing the old ones to make them more rewarding. White Strikes is one of my favorites just because it boosts your XP from PvP activities, but otherwise it's pretty lame in a lot of ways, like mainly the rewards. So I really hope this Hearts Day ethos is eventually applied to all the events in the game, that events in ESO just keep getting better and better with this new events as kind of a baseline. I'm looking forward to checking out your comments. Please let me know if you're excited for the event, what you're most excited for, whether you agree that this is an innovation in terms of ESO events and that it bespeaks good things to come. Let me know which companion you're going to be running, or if you're just going to be hanging out with friends. Please do leave your comments below. Also, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Please hype, like, and share. And as always, I'm going to finish up the video with a prayer. Lord, thank you for this new event in ESO. Thank you for making it so innovative and rewarding. Thank you for inspiring the developers to create an event that does something completely new and will be really engaging in terms of farming the parcels to get rare style items and furnishings. Lord, I ask that you bless the event, that it goes off without a hitch, without any bugs, that you give players rewarding experiences in the events. You help them level their companions, do whatever it is they want to do. Lord, thank you for my channel. I give all glory to you for my channel and the video. Lord, please continue to bless my channel. Bless all those who are a part of it in ways large or small. Bless their experiences in Hearts Week, in ESO in general, and in the wider world beyond. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. All right, that's it for the video. Again, I'm looking forward to hearing your reactions in the comments. And before you click away, please remember you can support me by becoming a member of the channel. I really do need your support, and I have packages starting at just $1 a month. You can also check out my fourth wall shop to see all my merch or leave donations right through the shop. A much smaller cut is taken of donations that you give through fourth wall as compared to YouTube. But if you'd rather stay within YouTube, you can also leave me a super thanks in the comments. Again, I genuinely appreciate all of you watching so much. Please do remember to like, hype, and share the video. Also, please make sure you're subscribed. And when you do subscribe, turn on notifications because I'll be back soon with new content.